Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. Today we are continuing with our special series, evaluating certain documents and rendering opinions, in the case styled as Idaho versus Kohberger. In our last episode, you will recall that we addressed a filing docketed on March 27th, 2023. It was a notice of Brady disclosure and a request for a protective order. And further in that episode, we addressed the fact that Mr. Thompson, the prosecutor, was giving notice to the court and to the other side of a potential Brady Giglio police officer, and that he was looking for a protective order regarding an internal affairs file and any other related documents concerning the same. The ruling on that request for a protective order came actually the same day. It was signed on March 27th, 2023 by Judge Megan Marshall, but it was docketed one day later. So you have to look at the docket for March 28th, 2023 to see what the ruling was. It is entitled Protective Order, Brady Giglio Material. So that tells us that a protective order was entered, and therefore the state of Idaho was provided the relief that it sought in requesting the protective order. It tells us that the above matter having come before the court pursuant to the state's notice of Brady disclosure and request for protective order, the court having reviewed the same in good cause appearing, it is hereby ordered that the state shall disclose the documents appended under seal to the state's notice of Brady disclosure and request for protective order filed on March 27, 2023, and the court provides the legal authority for the same. It goes on to state that it is further ordered that, except as provided in the foregoing paragraph, the parties in counsel shall not in capital letters, disclose the documents or the contents thereof unless authorized by the court. So here we see that the court has granted the protective order as to these documents, has directed that they will be produced to the defense, as Mr. Thompson stated he intended to do, but wanted this protective order in place before he did. And it goes on to tell us that the state and the defense, the parties, are both to not disclose these materials. They are to be confidential until or unless there is further order from the court. And I will tell you that as of the date of the recording of this episode, which is June 2024, nothing further is in the public domain regarding who the police officer is, what the internal affairs investigation was all about, what the findings in any internal affairs investigation was, whether it was sustained, not sustained, what the charges were. So there has been no further order of the court. These items continue, as with many, many other documents and information, to be outside of the public realm in this case. That will conclude today's episode. My name is Kathy. Thank you for joining us, and I hope to see you again in future.